One take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, babe. It's Pretty Boy Lakers. NBA One Take for your head. NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from Red Hook, New York's NBA One Take. April 23rd, 2023. And for me, it's 4 NBA playoff games I'm going to get to. But you know I'm in a good mood. Why is that, baby? Why is that? Because first off, my LA Lakers win Game 3 versus the Memphis Grizzlies with Ja Morant coming back. They tried to say the boogeyman is back, but nah. The Lakers get the victory, even when your man Dylan Brooks doing dirty dog shit, gonna hit my man LeBron low blow like that. You know, he crying and shit. I can't stand Dylan Brooks, man. I can't stand it. Just extra. Just extra. Just extra. But look, yo, and then Anthony Davis, your ass woke up. This last game, we was like, oh, what the fuck? Woke up. He had 31 and 17. LeBron, he had 25. D'Lo woken up a little bit too, 17. And Rui Hachimura still looking good out there. He finished with 16. You know, Ja Morant had 45. 13 and 9. He almost had a triple double. He was just looking towards the end of the game, because we were smashing. But he was just bringing them back. And I'm like, oh, sugar, honey iced tea. And Desmond Bain, he finished with 18 for the Grizzlies. The Lakers got this win. This is a huge win for us, you know, because this is a tough team. And Game 4 is a lot of pressure, because I don't want to be tied at 2, then go back to Memphis. We need to get 3-1 on them and hurt them. Hurt their pride. Because then they'll give up in Game 5. Trust me, they would. So, we gotta see with this. And then, you know, there's a narrative. Won't they just don't play? When Ja plays, they lose. I don't know. Some crazy stuff. I don't know why they be saying dumb shit like that. Don't make sense to me. And the next game of the night is the Phoenix Suns versus the LA Clippers, a Game 4 situation in LA. And Kevin Durant, man, KD, he's just a man. And Devin Booker, it's just, man, that duo is deadly. Because Kevin Durant had 31 and 11 rebounds. That's easy work for him. Devin Booker finished with 30 and 9, but that's not even a thing. CP3 stepped up. He had 19 and 9. Brazil, talking about a lot of wide open shots. Looking good out there. And DeAndre Ayton finished with 15 points and 13 rebounds.
That's crazy.
When the Suns is playing like this, there's nothing they can do, you know. It's really tough. It's going to be tough to beat them. Really tough to beat them. And they go up 3-1 in this series, man. Still without Kawhi. You know, and hearing the news about his sister, you know, she's going to do a long sentence for a crime she committed. He's still out. You got people talking about him. Stephen A. Smith making rounds, talking about he's just going crazy on them. I mean, some is warranted, but man, I mean, I don't even know. I mean, when Kawhi won the title back in 2019, man, it's like the world was his, but now it's like they saying he's the picture of old management now. You know, he's out with a knee injury, and I don't think he's playing back in this series. Now he's down 3-1. And then look, there's only one person bright spot, Russell Westbrook. He had 37. And Westbrook is playing his ass off. He's doing everything he can. And people talking about the Clippers, if he plays like this, the Clippers can't even afford him because the price might be high. And who would have thought Russ, they're saying that Russ had people that finally believes in him instead of having him just going out there, conforming to so-and-so certain. I don't know. Westbrook resurgence is baffling to a lot of people. Not too much to the real basketball purists, but to the guys that that just look at numbers and certain other stuff and want to put out a narrative about him so they can get more viewers and on their basketball takes and stuff. So that's sad. And the next game is the Miami Heat versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis is not playing in this game either. Again, he's out again. And this time Miami's at home and they get the big win here. They was just hesitant, making sure that they was not going to lose to the Milwaukee Bucks. And it was led by Jay Butler, who had 30. Bam Adebayo had 12 points, 11 rebounds. So did Caleb Martin. Duncan Robinson really sparked. He was hot early. He had 20 points. A man that was out the rotation. And Kyle Lowry also finished with off the bench, had 15. Miami is making sure they capitalize until Giannis is coming back. Giannis is going to be back next game. There's no way Giannis is going to miss. He thought his guys could just win, at least a game or two, and then he could play it day by day. They got the one win at home. But man, I'm telling you, he has to come back for game 4 for them to have a shot, because I don't think the Heat is going to really come at it all things to try to go 3-1 on these guys. They're really going to try to do that. And the last game of the night is the Sixers versus the Nets, and Brooklyn Nets season is over. They got swept 4-0. And Joel Embiid, he didn't even play this game. He's just nursing thing. They don't even know what his status is going to be for the next series, but they just felt it. And then, Tobias Harris, he finished with 25 and 12 rebounds. James Harden was out there, just addition. He had 17 and 11. Tyrese Maxey, he finished with 16. Paul Reed, that's the starting center that took it over for Joel Embiid. He finished with 10 points and 13 rebounds, and Anthony Melton had 15. Spread out effort for the Sixers, but their talent is just better than the Nets. Mikal Bridges has 17 for the Nets. Dinwiddie 20. Nick Claxton, crazy man, had 19 and 12. And Cam Johnson finished with double 11 and 10. Listen, like I said, the Nets was just not a team, they was just dog food once it's in there. They're just not that good of a team. And, there's just so many things circling around them, their future, what they're going to trade, who they're going to get. Damian Lillard being at the game, they getting swept. And is he going to Philly? Is he going to the Nets? It's just crazy stuff like that, It's just a lot going on. And you got to know as a team, what's your best options to get it better. And will the Nets do that? Because they have a lot of assets to give up to go for somebody in the offseason, because you have some talented young guys there. So we'll see in the offseason where the Nets is going to go. But the Sixers right now is going to play the winner of the Celtics versus the Hawks. And Sixers is going to have Joel Embiid getting all that rest, and then he'll come back probably a little strong for that. All right, and the last thing I'm gonna talk about is the fight, the big fight that happened the other night. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you a little boxing. Yes, I am. I am loving boxing. I was really heavy into boxing. I was really heavy into boxing in since I was little, shit, 80s, 90s, the mid 2000s, the 2000 and late 2010s. I started swearing. I started not watching too much boxing, but Gervonta Davis knocked out Ryan Garcia, and something I knew was gonna happen on that day. You know why? Because I think Floyd Mayweather was had a conversation to him, and I swore I heard Victor Ortiz just by reading lips.
Yeah.
And he says Victor Ortiz. So we're going back to that Victor Ortiz versus Floyd Mayweather fight. We're not going by the outcome. I'm not going to go by the outcome of what happened with him hitting him with his hands not up and everything else like that. But I think the strategy, and I don't think Tank will never say it, but I think he's just letting Garcia be aggressive, and he was gonna feel him and says, yo, I can hit him with this shot because I know if I hit him, he's gonna go down. I said it's like he's gonna make the mistake and then he's gonna go down. And that's what happened. So, congrats to Tank. There's gonna be another fight after that. Gotta make that money.